Six Talks.
What's the word, y'all? Welcome back. We're back here. Finally, the season has started, and we're looking at basketball, watching quality basketball, not some preseason type stuff. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I
We
mean,
have
we're
something to watch finally.
we're an hour late because I wonder why.
Yeah, we can
My
call
bad,
it.
guys. I slept in. That's what happens when you. Just a tip of advice: don't sleep at 6 a.m. when you have a podcast to record at 11 a.m. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on with my sleeping schedule. I think I'm pretty good. I'm like, I keep telling myself I'm asleep in, and then today I woke up at 9 a.m. for some reason.
Nah, bro. But the weird thing for me is I can't even stay up these days. Like I'll be like fully honest with you. Last night I came home. And I'm like, okay, let me get my assignments done. Because, Talib has been picking up on me. I've been picking up on Talib and not doing my assignments on time.
Good job.
I'm chilling with my sister on the floor. And I fall asleep. Straight up.
Wow.
Dude,
It was like, I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe like I can stay up. It's a Saturday, I'm chilling. Bro, I literally go to sleep at like 12. Not
yeah,
even.
that happened with me
Damn.
yesterday too. I have a physics assignment I have to do after this, so.
Wow. Have fun
Bro,
with that.
my weekend's been mad. I had friggin' because like brown people weddings are nuts. They're like
Yeah.
there's like an event. Last week there was something on Friday when I got home from school. I had to like change, and then there was something. Yesterday there was something, and today this morning I got out of going to a morning event, then the actual wedding's that night. So
Oh, damn.
I have to go
Wow.
there.
Jeez. Busy week.
Bro, I've been so stressed like these past 2 days because basically I had to like Talib, I had to recite at mosque, and like
Yeah.
I've been so scared, and I've been working from like 4 to 9, so I hadn't even gotten time to practice, and my manager let me leave 15 minutes early yesterday. That's all she could do. I even tried to call in sick. They're like, no, you can't call in sick. Be-
I don't
Bro,
want
I
to
was
go
literally,
tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be so tired.
the only one from 10 a.m. to 12 on the floor. Cashier, fitting room, helping customers out.
Wow.
Nice. What a hard
Yeah.
work, dude, man.
And the manager was like, if you come in, I'll let you leave early. And then this other guy called in sick. I'm like, I was so cheesed. I was so triggered. Like,
Bro. By the way, this isn't anything to do with basketball. Can we take a moment to laugh at Manchester United?
what's the score now? Is it?
So it's 5-0 and Paul Pogba just got a red card.
Yeah, he injured some guy on Liverpool.
Bro, he
Who?
freaking went in 2 feet, like slide tackle into
Oh, yeah, he did get a red card.
Dude,
Damn.
Pogba's freaking. Listen, man, if you're gonna.
He's on my fantasy
If I
team,
was
bro.
him, I wouldn't want to be on the field right now, dude. 5-0.
Honestly, bro. I'd rather go home and sleep.
Bro.
I have this guy from like one of my trip, and he's a Liverpool fan, bro. He keeps spamming stuff, and he's like,
Yeah.
and they're all like, they're all like, bro, 5 hearts for you for United fans because it's 5-0. So
That's funny.
yeah, it looks like Talib lagged out. So I mean, do you want to continue this episode without him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do it. We have a lot of basketball to talk about. You've been watching the Raptors games a lot more than us.
I'm the like sort of the specialist because I don't miss a second, even if we're down. Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
I'm
Okay,
back.
sick.
Sorry about that, guys.
But yeah, I've been. You guys missed the Dallas game, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't. I tried to watch it, but like I was all the way in the front, so I couldn't even watch it.
Yeah, bro. But here, so I'm gonna just quickly recap it. Wizards and Celtics, OG and Fred were really disappointing. The OG wasn't taking smart shots. He was chucking up a lot of stuff. But then they both rebounded against the Mavericks, took smart shots, passed it. OG was hitting his threes.
Yeah, I saw that.
It feels
No,
good
wait.
to finally say it, but for once in a while, it's been so long. It wasn't the Raptors' fault we lost. I don't care. It was the refs' fault. They were so bad, bro.
Despite me not watching the game, all I could say is that I knew the refs were bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just
I
like,
used
I
to,
was
all I
just
see Yusuf, it's like, yo, refs are so bad, refs are so bad.
Bro, literally, it's been so long since I've been able to blame the referees. Like it's like, dude, they had 5 fouls on OG in
refs
the
versus
third
refs.
quarter when
Refs
he's
versus
going
refs.
off, 4 on Scotty, 4 on Freddie, bro, and Luka had 1 foul. It's so dumb.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I just scroll through my Twitter and I see a bunch of Raptors accounts just getting pissed at the
Yeah,
refs. So I
yeah,
figured
dude,
it was pretty bad.
it was so bad. It was so because, bro, our best player is going off, and they just call dumb fouls on him, bro. An over the back, a reach in, bro. Like, get the hell out.
Bro, what?
This isn't 2K. This isn't 2K.
Bro, that's what I mean.
What?
That's why I'm saying 2K, bro. What are you calling reach-ins? You
Bro,
didn't
what
steal
you
the ball.
What Yusuf said on our chat is not even.
Whoa, what did I
After-
say? I don't even remember.
No. Okay, we'd rather not say. We'd rather not say.
No, I'm finna check,
Oh.
bro. What did I say?
You remember the Luka Doncic thing?
Yeah. It's we're a PG podcast, so we won't exactly be able to say it here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Bro, I was dying.
Listen, that's true though. It's true, bro. The refs are so weird. Oh, whatever. But yeah, that's my
But-
little recap. Scotty Barnes is actually pro. Oh my
Yo,
God.
can I just say something? Suggs is low-key been playing trash.
So bad.
Like I have him on my fantasy team.
Literally,
Hey, yo,
yeah.
Masai, that's actually my
Dude,
guy.
all the rookies that have been playing so far have been so bad. Even Jalen Green has been terrible. Dude is like so inefficient. He shoots like horrible.
Kate hasn't played yet, right?
Yeah, Kate hasn't
No,
played,
he
so I
hasn't.
want to see how he plays. But like,
He's
Jalen
not playing
Green
for the
is
next
fucking
2
so
games.
Mobley's playing well. Mobley's playing really well. Chris
Yeah.
Duarte
Mobley-
is playing
And speaking
well.
Yeah, Duarte.
Yeah,
Pacers,
that
he's
Duarte
coming.
guy's been surprising. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo.
especially like. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I don't know if this is really relevant, but like, I'm a fantasy dude, so I'm trying to change my team up. So this guy was offering me KP. This is what I'm giving up: Suggs and Boucher for Duarte.
Suggs on your team.
for Duarte, Rubio, and Wood.
What?
Rubio. Oh no, that's good. That's good.
How is that?
Nah.
How is that fair?
You get
Yeah, that's what I'm.
split.
s-
You'd be
I
ripping
can-
off that deal. How is that
I'd be
fair?
getting ripped off, right?
Yeah, no, you were ripping him off if you're giving.
No, I'm
Boucher
not
instead.
because
How is
no,
that fair?
because I saw that Ricky Rubio is he's only playing starter minutes because Garland
Yeah,
is
because
out.
Garland's out, but that doesn't matter. Rubio's
Who
a drop.
cares? You
So
get
how are
Wood.
you getting Wood? Yeah, that's a rip off.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, you're giving Boucher
It's a
and
good deal
Jalen.
for you, bro.
Dude, Jalen Suggs is borderline waiver wire material. Boucher is like he sucks aside from.
Yeah,
blocks.
Boucher's
Color
been playing really bad, but I don't blame Boucher yet because he's coming off a
The thing is, yeah, but the thing is with Boucher is he's so inconsistent. Even when he's playing well, like last year in fantasy, he started off playing
last
amazing,
year
and
he
he was so
was
inconsistent.
pretty consistent. Last year he
Nah,
was good.
towards
I don't
the end of the
blame him.
season, he was like,
I don't blame him for playing bad at the start because this is technically his preseason. These first 3 games are his preseason. If he continues to play bad, then we got to talk about him playing better.
So Duarte and Rubio is a good deal, really?
Duarte's going off. Who cares
But
about
like
Rubio?
Lavert is out. Lavert is out.
So what? I don't care.
dude,
You're getting
Like-
Christian Wood, bro. You might be an
Dude,
all-star.
Duarte and Rubio are irrelevant to that deal. Literally, I would take that deal if it was only Wood. Like if you're
Yeah,
giving
exactly.
Boucher and Suggs for Wood, I would be doing that. That's
bet. No, because I think Suggs is gonna. I feel like Suggs is gonna turn up.
No, he's
even
not.
still, even
No,
still, like
he's
how good do you
not.
expect him to be, dude? That's not. He's not going to be nearly as good as Boucher. Like him and Boucher for Wood. That's a great value deal. I don't know who's offering you that, but they got to reevaluate their team, bro. I swear. But yeah, speaking of Rubio, what do you guys think of their lineup the Cavs are rolling out? I've never seen that before, like a 3 big man lineup.
Yeah,
Really
bro.
surprising.
7-foot marketing at small forward. Wow.
Yeah,
That's my dream. That's my dream, having a big lineup.
Bro,
Getting out.
we're the complete opposite.
I know, right?
You
see,
guys
Probably
the
ripping out his hair
Wizards
watching us
game,
play
bro?
small ball.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
Kuzma's talking about the Wizards. I know we're all over the place, but bro, Kuzma, he's low key kind of playing nice.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
This guy hates this guy hates anything related to the Lakers.
No.
Whatever.
I like Kuzma. I want him to go off, but I don't care, bro. Who cares? Realistically, who cares about the Wizards, bro? They're a franchise.
true.
The
true.
Magic, the Wizards, the Pistons, Who else? The Pacers.
The OKC Thunder,
No, but they had Westbrook.
Rockets,
They used
Rockets.
to be like,
Oh, you're saying used to. Oh,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying in
yeah,
general.
even used to. Like,
Hmm.
like those four franchises that I named, who cared about them ever outside of Detroit, Indiana, and whatever those teams I named were, bro. Like, no one cares. No one cares
I
about the
mean,
Wizards.
people cared about the Pistons.
Yeah. Back in the friggin'
Big boy,
yeah.
bully boy. I don't know, whatever you name it. Whatever.
But yeah, I don't know. Though, listen, Scotty Barnes is impressing me so much, dude. Just by his,
Yeah,
we knew his defense was good, but his mid range shot is really nice.
yeah,
He's posting
bro.
up like freaking
And
Lee
one thing,
and Tatum. He's posting up Tatum and hitting fadeaway jumpers over him, dude.
one thing I like, he's not scared to shoot the three.
Yeah, and he hit a
One for
three.
two.
He hit
Yes,
1 3.
yeah,
I'll take, bro. Shoot 1 3 a game. I will take that.
yeah. I'll take
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
exactly.
like, well, one thing, bro. Low key, after watching Scotty play defense, I'm like, wow, that's immaculate. Like
Bro,
Loki, I had to go to the gym and just copy that, bro. I was locking people up like Scotty Barnes.
dude, defensively, the Raptors are one of the best teams
Yeah,
in the NBA.
definitely. OG
Offensively,
Siakam.
we are so bad, bro. Our offensive game is literally so disgusting sometimes. Some of the shots we take, like we'll make it. We make it harder for ourselves. That's the thing. We keep getting blocked. So I think the main thing, the most important thing, is taking smart shots. If a player is missing a bunch, don't put the ball in his hand. And also, our bench needs to. Our bench isn't that good. Our bench is.
Yeah,
I'd want to see Svi isn't really playing too good. But I feel like Nick is gonna find that right rotation for the bench because there was
yeah.
like maybe Champagne gets some minutes because when he was on in the preseason things turned up.
Loki
Yeah.
Danilo Benton. Yeah, is that his
Delon,
name?
Yeah.
Danilo Benton. Bro,
Delon.
that first game, bro, this guy was just as soon as he comes in, bro.
Dude, that's
Demon.
my guy, bro. That's actually my guy. Freaking going
Yeah.
off. You hear the cheer he got in the introductions? The
No,
rec
I
sale,
didn't.
bro.
In the
They
first in the
went
opener.
crazy. The building. It was like he got a louder cheer than like Gary and
Yeah,
Scotty Barnes got a really loud cheer as well.
yeah, of course. That's it.
yeah. I had a friend who was at that home opener. She said it was loud as hell. I mean, I'm not surprised to be
Dude,
honest. Basketball in
I had a
Toronto.
cousin. He FaceTimes me. I'm like, bro, the game's about to start. And I
I
pick
know.
up
I
like
did the trade.
the building, bro. He's like,
You
show
did
me.
it?
I'm like, what the hell? He got tickets from his job. Lucky. Oh man. But yeah.
But yeah, bro, I was actually so close to going into that game. Like, I texted my dad. I'm like, yo, you want to go to the game? It was like, I actually really want to go, even if it was seats 300, bro. I do not care. The atmosphere, bro, it'd be so live.
I mean, to be fair, you should probably be happy you didn't go. It was a little bit.
Yeah, I say, but my dad was watching. He's like,
do
bro,
this, bro. We always do those fake comebacks, by the way. Can we just
Yeah.
talk about that? We always do these fake comebacks every time, bro.
no, I don't think.
We'll be down by 100, bro. We'll cut it to 10, and then we'll just stop playing. You know?
No,
what I
see,
mean?
Nah.
I don't think it's fake comebacks. I think it's a little too late. Like yesterday, we made a nice comeback,
That's
but
the
it was just
definition of a comeback, of a fake comeback. It's a
Yeah.
little too late, bro.
But honestly, a lot of the times, like I feel like these last 2 years, we've made we're so good from behind. Like we're one of the
Yeah.
best teams in the NBA at playing from behind. Like I bet you, if you look
Yeah.
at the stats, I bet you would be up there in terms of like comebacks. Like we just do not quit.
Yeah.
And I mean, going back to what
Last
you
year
were,
but bro, you guys have to admit, last year we did that too much. We'd freaking like we'd be down by like 20, and we'd go on a comeback, cut it to like 2, and then just stop playing, and like
Yeah,
or
we
time it
did.
around, or something like that. Oh my
yeah,
god.
it's tough. But going back to what you were saying about the Raptors being bad offensively so far, honestly, I'm not even worried because we've always been like a pretty defensive team. Like we've always like prided ourselves on our defensive system. Even when we won the championship, like that was like that year we were really good defensively. So I think that like the offense will come, the scoring will come. It's also really easy to find like to sign once we're contending again, obviously, to bring in like scorers in the free agency market. But right now, I think the best thing to do is just develop our system and sort of like get these young guys integrated. You know what I mean? Like if the
Yeah.
system is there, you can get the scoring. That's not a
Like we
problem.
said before the season started, you see how this team does this year. But
Yeah,
then in the
exactly.
off season, you make moves. I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna make too many moves in the trade deadline this year.
You
If
don't
we
think
Yeah, I
so?
don't
are,
think so either.
if we
No,
are,
I think
it's
so.
gonna
I
be
think
Dragic or Boucher.
yeah,
Yeah,
Dragic.
I
Those
don't know
are
about
the
Boucher.
two people that I think are might be gone on the
Yeah,
trade deadline. Right now, we have Dragic more of that veteran leader because we don't really have them. Like our oldest guy is probably
Fred
Freddie.
VanVleet. Yeah.
He's probably the closest thing we have to a vet in our team, and
I think
he's still
Siakam's
really
older,
young.
right? I think
So
Siakam's like 27.
yeah, but Fred's
Siakam's
more
28.
that vet. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
feel like Fred's more the vet
yeah.
type
I
leader.
think, yeah, I think the thing is with the Raptors is that usually with rebuilding teams, you see like they at least have like one star that's like doesn't fit into their plan for the future that they can trade at the deadline, like how Vucevic was for Orlando last year, where like he wasn't really part of their future, so they just said, okay, whatever, we'll trade him. But like for the Raptors, I feel like everyone we have that other teams would be interested is like a key piece of our team, with the possible
Yeah.
exception of maybe Dragic. But depending on how he plays, like if he fills in that role as like a the bench point guard well, then other teams might be interested. But if not,
Yeah.
I feel like we don't even have anyone to like trade or offer. So I think we'll be pretty
Yeah.
stagnant at the deadline. But honestly, I'm not even mad at that. Like this season is kind of just a season to step back and reassess our team. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I would want to see them. I would want to see them make the playoffs. So, do you think they still have the chance to make the playoffs?
I mean, it would always be nice. What fan doesn't want to see their team make the playoffs,
Yeah.
right? But I
Do you,
mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't count on it. I don't think we will. But I've always
Yes,
been a
we
pessimist.
will.
So I've
Yes,
always been
I
a
think we
pessimist
will.
when it comes to the Raptors. Ask my friends that year we went on that
Gotta
deep
have
playoff run.
faith in your team, bro. I'm
Nah,
telling
that's
you.
not me. That year we went on that deep playoff run, I kept doubting them. I was like, "Oh, we're gonna lose to Philly. We're gonna lose to."
Fuck. But like
After
that's not fun. To me, like
I know,
that's just not fun as a sports fan. Being realistic, bro, being a sports fan is about being delusional. That's where
Straight.
the fun comes in. You
And
have
yo,
to
Loki,
be like, oh
your
geez,
Twitter
win
reflects that.
MVP, bro.
Loki.
That's how
One thing I want to say is that going back to the delusional point, my award predictions somewhat might be delusional.
yeah. But
Loki.
that's fine because we're sports fans. That's what makes being a sports fan fun. You say dumb stuff.
Yeah,
Like
and
if we said the same thing, this guy's gonna win MIP.
Exactly.
Like
Like,
for example, like everyone got Michael Porter Jr.
Lakers
Gotta
at,
change
like,
it up, you know?
one over and over again is gonna be fun. You know what I mean? No.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
I gotta say, like, oh, I think Sabonis is gonna fall off a cliff. You know what I mean? Even though he most likely won't. But like, man,
Well-
it's about having fun, saying dumb stuff.
in
you
my
know?
defense, I'm a Leafs fan, so I have PTSD, so I never trust any of my
Yeah,
teams
bro,
now.
Leafs are so bad, dude. Leafs are actually an embarrassment
That
in Toronto. I'm sorry, they're so like.
that trauma just
I'm-
carries on
I'm
to every
I
other.
like to say it. So I have a weird thing. I'm a Kings fan, right? But
LA
I'm
Sacramento
also-
Kings?
No, LA
LA?
Kings for hockey.
Oh, okay.
I'm an LA Kings fan, and then but like because I just chose a random team as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like Leafs really suck, and I wanted to start watching hockey, so I was like, oh, the Kings. And this is before
Yo.
they won the cup, so I'm not a bandwagon. So and then the Leafs started getting good again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna support them in playoffs because I'm from Toronto, dude.
Not a good
I
idea.
made sure I was like, bro, no matter what I do, I will not be a diehard Leafs fan because that is the most depressing thing in the world, bro. That is literally, it is literally. I have no idea how you Leafs fans can do that, bro. Every time, every year, I'm not even like a diehard Leafs fan, and I'm just like, not again, bro.
It's like an abusive
last year
relationship,
against the
man. We keep
Canadiens,
coming back.
As soon as they lost Game 5, bro, I was like, they're losing a series.
Yeah, same. I
100%.
feel like everyone knew.
They're 100%. There's no way, bro. They can't deal. Marner's trash, by the way. I don't care. Marner is so bad. Freaking.
He's been bad this season, but he'll pick it up.
I think they need to break up that duo, Loki. I don't want to get too much into hockey, but I think they need to break up that. Let's talk about what Yusuf, you were really excited to talk about, the Lakers versus Suns.
Oh
That
yeah,
game,
I calmed
bro.
down since, bro. But when it happened, when that moment happened, when AD and Dwight were going at it, I was like, damn, dude.
I was so confused.
What
I
if
was-
what if Skip Bayless and all these people just trying to get clicks were right, bro. What if they just don't build that chemistry? I don't think
No,
so.
no,
I
no.
don't think they'll
I
build it.
no,
It's
I
gonna
think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
but
Trust.
bro, these Lakers don't look. For the first time in a while, I actually felt bad for LeBron. I genuinely felt bad for him. I was like, bro, he don't deserve this. The rest of his team, it's weird, bro. It's just so weird. I don't know. Lakers, this team, it just doesn't seem right.
I
I don't
feel like
think it'll work.
honestly, I feel like I mean it could be a result of us watching like a decade of LeBron's greatness, but I'm not even worried. Like I think that they'll figure it out. Like
Yeah,
I don't. I think this is like early season humps. A lot of teams go through it. A lot of teams go through cold stretches. So, and especially given that it's the Lakers, they have too much talent on that team to not be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, but
I
that's what I'm
can't.
saying. This is giving me those. Remember that team with Karl Malone and Steve Nash on the Lakers? It gave
Yeah,
me that
that
vibe,
Lakers team, or
bro.
like the Nets after they traded their entire future for like a washed up Paul Pierce.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. Yeah. Dang, this is giving me those vibes, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
I don't know, but I mean,
It's
okay,
good, good comparison, bro.
those Nets didn't have Washed King on their team. Okay,
Dude,
Washed
so
King is
crazy.
second.
LeBron's playing well, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He's playing
he
well.
is.
But I knew that would happen. I knew it. Guys, like I said, bro, I don't like LeBron, but I recognize that he's a good player.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's fair. That's fair.
what do you guys think about that? Did you watch it? I watched it live. It
I
was
I saw it, and I going back to what you were saying, you said like, oh, Skip Bayless, right? I don't think he is, because in the press conference, Dwight was like, nah, like he's my brother. I think it's just like you're losing in the game, and obviously you could like it's just. I think it's just in that exact moment you got into like arguments because you're down by a lot and you guys both want to win. Like for example, if I'm on the ball court,
like I said, I don't put too much stock into that argument.
yeah,
That's just on the side. That's just funny to me. I mean,
yeah,
seeing them like argue on the side, that's funny. I put stock into just how they're playing.
yeah.
They're not
I had a question for you guys. What do you guys think of the Rajon Rondo situation?
He's playing
I
good though, isn't he?
No,
no,
like the
he's
gun.
talking about the other thing. So here's
Oh,
the thing.
that
The
that
finger.
was
Generally,
weird, bro.
yeah,
You see him? Go ahead.
generally I always take the side of the players because like I feel like fans can get a little bit like too
Yeah.
aggressive at times. But in this instance, like from what I saw, Rondo is definitely the one at fault. I mean, if someone comes up to me and points a finger going at my face, I'm obviously going to slap your hand away, regardless of whether you're an NBA player or not.
LeBron
So,
James, Michael Jordan. Like, yeah, it's just like,
yeah,
what?
it doesn't like it's just common courtesy. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't.
My whole
Yeah.
thing is that I feel like maybe the fan said something to Rondo. If
Probably
Rondo
called him.
just did this for no
Probably.
reason,
No.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I
I
think
heard.
the
I
fan
heard.
probably called him Chris Paul. That's why.
Yeah, he did. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
for
I'm
real, I
serious.
was just joking.
Bro, Rondo, come on,
No
dog.
way.
You can't be mad
That's
at that.
hilarious.
I
That's
mean, the
actually
Lakers
hilarious.
are just babies, man. Just hate him so much. Oh my god!
That's
By
jokes,
the way,
man.
the Lakers are like 0-7 since the whole LeBron posting up.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
They 0-7 since then. And bringing the Kuzma, bro. Kuzma's so petty. He's posting on his
I know.
IG story like, oh, the old dude since losing Kuzma.
That's actually hilarious.
Bro,
Funny part is that
bro.
the Wizards have a better record than the Lakers.
I'm so
right now.
happy for Kuzma that he's out of there.
Same,
man.
bro.
I'm so
Same.
happy.
I feel like he can
Now he's
actually like.
playing some basketball. And
Yeah.
man, the sky's the limit for him.
Can we talk about one thing? Bubble Boy, Tyler Hero,
Tyler Hero.
bro. This guy's turning up, bro. I
I
think,
don't care. I'm still
I-
calling him Bubble Boy. That's a funny name.
I feel like low key. After you have a kid, I feel like everyone starts to play good. Fred Van Vliet, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Tyler Hero, bro. Literally, like, if advice for any of you, if you ever go to the NBA, just
Dude.
get a kid.
Anthony
It's not that hard.
Davis, just have a kid, dude. You'll be
Honestly, yeah.
mad. Oh
Bro.
man, that's crazy. That's true. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, the kid.
I'm so
uh,
cheesed though.
Bro,
I was so close to drafting him, and then Talib was like, "Bro, Tyler Hero
Hero.
sucks." So I did pick him.
to be fair, he did suck before this year. Like, there was no indication that he would start going off. I mean, he had a terrible year last year, and he's also the thing is
He didn't have a terrible year. Hold
people-
on. He didn't have a terrible year.
he had a pretty
He had a
Pretty
mid
bad.
here, but like
Yeah, he had a
he
mid
just
here. Like,
didn't
it was
do what
nothing
we
special.
expected. We thought he
Yeah, and
was
also
coming out
also
right.
just remember, Victor Oladipo is coming back eventually. So if he can stay healthy, that's going to cut into Hero's usage and maybe minutes as
Will
well.
it
I
though? Because if
I
Hero just continues
no,
playing like he
I
does,
wouldn't be okay. Here's the
Oladipo,
thing. Here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Hero plays above Oladipo in the rotation. I think he will. I mean, I think Oladipo has just had too many injuries at this point. I don't know if he's the same player he once was. But even if you're ahead of someone in the rotation, they're still going to cut into your minutes. Obviously, like even if it's not in like a major way, I do think we're going to see his numbers go down. But yeah, don't get too excited. Like I wouldn't be over trading for him in
No,
fantasy right
no.
now.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, but let's see
I'm
how
not
it
doing
goes.
that,
I mean,
bro.
I would love for him to have a bounce back year. People clowned him too much, honestly.
it was funny though.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not overreacting for fantasy, bro. The guy who has him, I already messed myself up with him.
Yeah. Also, speaking of fantasy, I didn't. You misread your deal. You didn't say that you're giving Porzingis as well. I thought
I
you were
did
giving
say
just
that.
Boucher and Suggs.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
did.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't. But nah, it's cool. It's still a good deal for you. Like I'm looking at that deal and
Porzingis
like
is overrated.
yeah, it's still a solid deal because Wood is like a top 30 player. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And like the one thing you learn in fantasy is that once you guys have started, I don't know how long you guys have been playing for, but I've been playing for like 3 years and like a few
This is my
different
second
competitive
year.
leagues every year. Yeah, so the one thing you notice is that at the beginning of the season, trading for 1 star, like trading depth for 1 star, is smart because there will always be players on waivers that you could pick up throughout the year that are going to go crazy. And like
Sure.
honestly, at this point, like for example, like Rubio just came off waivers 2 days ago, and he was amazing.
Yeah.
So like you can always get these type of players. So I would always.
I'm trying
be
to.
looking
I'm trying to
for-
trade for LeBron. I'm trying to trade for LeBron,
Yeah.
bro. Even if I gotta give 2
I
players.
think I have LeBron on one of my teams. Yo, Molly, remember we did a fantasy draft with
Yo,
Ian?
it's still going on. I still
Forgot about
haven't.
that. I completely forgot about that.
Yo, I actually checked it like the other day.
Oh my god. I haven't even been changing my lineups.
I did. I actually did change my. I'm versing you. You're beating me at the
I
moment.
am? Wait, how am I
Yeah.
beating you? Hey, you guys clown my team, by the way. Screw you guys. You guys, I still remember that. I ain't
Relax.
forgot. They were clowning my team, Talib.
Oh,
You're like,
I'm getting smoked by you. Holy.
Wait, let me see that, bro. Huh? Let me see it. They kept doing, oh, Yusuf, your team's the worst to win. I'm like, bro, watch.
What
Oh
is it?
my god!
Wait, I can't see. What's it
It's a
say?
murder.
819 to
It's a
1066.
murder, bro.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Bro. Dude. Yo, you guys were talking so much trash, you know?
Yeah. Also,
You
I
guys
would
were
just like to
talking
say,
so much
just to-
smack.
just to kick Muddy while he's down, he's also down 7-2 in our league. So
Bro,
Yeah,
be quiet.
bro.
I'm making the comeback though. I'm making the comeback.
Hey,
Look,
yo,
look
your
at the
team sucks,
I'm
man.
looking at
Why
the
are
stats.
you talking
The
trash to
only
me?
the only
Assist,
category that you can come back in is
assist,
and
block, and
But dude,
free throw, and free
look how
throw.
many guys he has playing today. The matchup ends today. He has Jalen Brown, Durant, Randall,
It's
Adams,
okay, it's
Wiggins,
okay, it's okay.
Holmes, Robinson, Barnes. Come on, man. Stop being. Listen, I know being delusional is fun, Madi, but you're not winning this matchup. Let's be real. You're not making that.
Yo.
comeback.
Come on. Come
Bro,
on.
I'm so cheese. I literally trade Middleton. I trade Brown, and the first game of the season, they just prime Michael Jordan. And who does he give me?
okay.
Who does he give me? Booker. No, this guy's just like, nah, bro. He's gonna play like prime Delon Wright.
Jalen Brown came down to earth in his second game. So I mean,
Yeah, I know.
like he had what did he have? 45 in his first game and like 9 in his second. Like
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. 54 over 2 games is pretty fair. Like
Yeah.
30-point and a 20-point game. Come on, you can't really be mad at
Yeah.
that. Like I mean,
True,
if he had dropped like 40 again, then you would have had a case. But like,
Steph Curry, I mean, 45. I think if Steph Curry goes off again today, but he's got off night guarding him today. So I mean, but it's Steph Curry. Come on now, a rookie ain't gonna spoil the show.
who? Who's guarding
Davion
him?
Mitchell.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Mitchell's
we'll
been
see.
great.
We'll see.
Dude,
We'll see.
Mitchell's been great defensively. Dude cannot make a shot for his life, but he looks like
Guys.
great out there.
The only thing about me is that I don't think I can get blocks today because I have no big man playing. So that's kind of an
Yeah,
issue.
you're not
I can
gonna
get
get
my
blocks.
assist. I can get my assists. I can get my.
Yeah, you might
No,
get
I
assists because you have like 5.
I can't get 3-point mades. I can maybe get free throw. I don't know.
Yo,
Assist.
Yo,
I don't know. Okay,
guys,
let's move on.
For the first time in 100 years, Pakistan beat India.
No way, this guy's really watching cricket.
Bro, I watch cricket once every I'd say 3-4 years when Pakistan faces India in the World Cup. Bro,
It's a World Cup.
All the rules. Watch the entire game. We never beat them, and we're finally about to beat them.
This guy, but this guy's literally tweeting about it.
Go for it. That's a win. Let's go.
Yo, Tyler, are you watching
Let's
this?
go. Let's go.
Baseball over cricket any day. I would just like.
Yo,
Yeah,
literally.
I'm not saying cricket's a good sport, but it's hype. This is, bro, our families, Tell knows, dude. Bro, our families treat this like Game 7 of
Yeah.
the NBA Finals. Bro.
I used to. So
Like,
the
this
funny
is
part is,
hype.
half of my family is Pakistani, so I used to go to their house, and
Dude,
whenever
it's
the
hype, bro. It's
whenever the
sick.
Pakistan versus India games would be on, I would just watch it with my grandfather, even though I didn't understand what was going on. But yeah, it's kind of awkward for me though because I'm half Pakistani and then half Indian, so I don't know who to cheer for.
Damn.
Comment down below who I should cheer for. Who's the better team? I don't know because I don't know.
Yo, one thing I want to bring back about LeBron. I don't know if you guys heard him trash talk to. I mean, the Kim and Cameron Payne situation. He's like,
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that
You-
was,
you
that's
was-
what I mean, though. Like, that's funny to me. That happens. I guarantee that happens every single game, bro. There's got to be some sort of trash talk every single game. I don't put the words talking.
let's actually move on to why you guys clicked on this episode, bro. Do you have
Yeah,
any?
we'll do
Oh,
it.
actually, no. I have one more two more things to talk about.
Yeah.
Ben
couple things.
Simmons, that the situation's actually going a bit lower and lower. It's getting better. He came out, they talked, and he said like, I'm not mentally ready. So I mean, we'll see. Maybe I don't see him. I mean, it's a lot of stress to go play in front of a crowd where
I
you.
told you it wasn't just about the money. He had. I told you he at least had a little bit of them that was fine with playing in Philly, and that's showing through him saying it's about.
We'll see.
money.
But a lot of people are saying that he could be faking this out just to prolong and get the hell
Man,
out of there.
that's so messed up, though.
We'll see. We'll see.
You can't
We'll
tell
see.
a guy that he's
We will-
faking his
No, I'm not saying.
mental state.
I'm not saying he's faking it. I'm saying he could be. I never
You can't,
came.
you can't say that though. That's so.
I
messed
said
up.
people are saying. I
know
said people.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you are.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
yeah.
talking about the
yeah.
people.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
To tell a man that he might be faking his
No, I mean,
mental state, saying that he's messed up.
we can
mentally,
see
is
who
so-
was right once this whole situation is over.
Yeah. Sure.
If Ben Simmons ends up playing a game and like he is actually willing to play and like then I can say you were right.
Yeah.
But till now, I still think I'm right.
All about money.
But let's actually also this 75 top 75 players.
Oh,
Who is the
yeah.
biggest snub for you guys?
Vince Carter. I
Dwight
know-
Really?
Howard.
Get
Dwight
some
Howard.
plumbers in there instead of.
I don't know how Dwight Howard made it over. Freaking,
didn't make
I don't know how AD made it over Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
I don't get it. I mean,
Maybe that's what they were arguing about.
people are too quick to forget how good prime Dwight Howard was, dude. He was like
Yeah,
a
really.
beast in the early 2010s. He was insane.
And
There's so
Lillard
much
made it.
respect towards him.
Lillard made it over Kyrie. What do you guys think? No, right? Like Kyrie's an NBA champion. This guy hit the biggest shot in the Game 7
Yeah.
finals history.
Yeah, that's not right. Man, I don't know why the VC disrespect is crazy. That's a
I mean,
legend, bro.
Well, I mean, if you look like
Chris
okay,
Bosh
he
was
is
in there too, you know.
he is a Raptors legend, but if you look at it from an objective standpoint, I mean, what has he done? He hasn't won a ring. He didn't win a ring, right?
I don't
No, he
care.
He didn't win with
You know how
Dallas,
many
right? Was he
people
on
are in
Dallas
there that
back
didn't
then?
win rings?
On the 2011 team? I don't think so.
No, it wasn't. He didn't win a ring. He did.
Yeah, so he didn't win a ring. He never really won an MVP. He never won a scoring title. Like what accolades does he really have? Like I feel like we as Raptors fans we overrate him because he put our city on the map. You know what I mean?
He
Like-
is one of, if not the greatest dunker. Of all
Yeah,
time.
but you're not going to make the top 75 just because
yes,
you
you
can
can.
dunk. Hey, wait. If that's your point, Dwight Howard is the all-time leader in the NBA in dunks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I said Dwight Howard's a snub too.
Yeah.
The fact I don't care if like people went on, bro. They put plumbers in there, dude. They put some people from the 50s. I don't care if they're part of the NBA. Bro. I don't give a damn. Why are they in there? Bro, the people who
Yeah.
watch them are probably freaking like they have like, they probably don't even remember watching them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how old they are.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
You guys want any other information to say? Let's move on to the award predictions.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be some hot takes. I think we should start off from we should build it up. You know.
Yeah. Sixth man of
Exactly.
the year, rookie of the
You know,
year.
do you guys do coach of the year?
Oh yeah, coach of the year. Oh, who do I think is gonna be? You guys go first.
Okay, so for coach, wait, what's the order? Coach of the year, sixth man of the year, rookie of the
Yeah.
year, then or MIP?
Yeah, sure.
MIP, then rookie of the year, defensive player, and then MVP. Okay, so my coach of the okay, the coach of the year for me is Eric Spoelstra, however you say his name. I think the Heat are going to be a top three team with the addition of Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker, Morris Senior, no Morris, just the other Morris brother. So I think they're gonna be a really high seed in the regular season. And especially with Tyler Hero turning up, I think he's going to win Coach of the Year. That's my actual pick. And then my sleeper pick that I was thinking maybe Billy Donovan with the Bulls, like how they become so good. So he's my sleeper pick.
Yeah. Honestly, I have literally no clue. So I'm gonna just say, ooh, maybe Ime Udoka from the Celtics. I
Oh
like
wow, okay,
just because I like him. I have no reason why that whatsoever.
okay,
I don't know. I don't think the same. I'm just saying because I like him.
okay.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm
I can,
lagging
we
really
can.
badly.
No, we
Okay.
can.
My actual pick was Billy Donovan. I'm surprised he's your sleeper pick. I mean, the Bulls are obviously going to be really good this season. Donovan is a great coach. He did win Coach of the
Yeah.
Year, right? I think like 3 years ago. So we know he's good. Um, I want to see if he can implement some sort of defensive system in that Bulls team.
Yeah,
think
but
that
I
he's-
feel like your record has to be good, and I feel like Eric Spoelstra's record is going to be way better than no, not Billy Donovan's record.
that's debatable. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
could easily see the Bulls coming out of this season with a better
Yeah.
record than the Heat. I would not be surprised.
True.
But yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily always need to go to whoever has the best record. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
But I mean, not to take anything away from Spoelstra. Spoelstra's a great coach, and he's been in Miami for like forever, so as long as I can
I feel
remember.
like Coach of the Year has to be someone that like shocked everybody, right?
That is true, and I think both coaches, with the addition of what they did, I think
Yeah.
even
Like, if
New
Steve
York's
Kerr-
coaches,
not
Tom
Steve Kerr,
Thibodeau.
what's his name? Steve
Tom
Nash.
Thibodeau.
If he gets the number one seed with the Nets, you know, I mean, I don't think.
Yeah,
that
like
would be
yeah,
Coach of the Year.
that's true.
I don't think.
I think
so.
Tom Thibodeau could be there as well. Those three teams. But yeah, I could see Billy Donovan winning Coach of the Year as well.
Yeah.
My sixth man of the year, I think. I mean, this was kind of hard. I feel like sixth man of the year is kind of one of the hardest because you don't know if anyone's going to get transitioned onto the bench
I thought it was
mid-season.
pretty clear for me.
I chose Clarkson. I think he's going to repeat. Yeah, repeat. I mean, just a great spark plug off the bench for the Utah Jazz, and I couldn't really think of anyone else that could win it over him, to be honest.
I said in Tel Aviv, we were talking about it before.
Yeah.
I said Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
That's
so did
my
I.
clear guy. I think because he's coming off the bench, right? That's the thing. But my sleeper, Gary Trent Jr. My sleeper is Gary Trent Jr. if he comes off the bench.
Bro, I didn't think about that too. I didn't think about Tyler Hero.
They're gonna put him on the bench, man. If he improves, you never know, man.
Yeah. Dalib, what about you?
I have Hero as well. I mean, I did mention the thing about Oladipo before about how he's coming back, but I don't think that that'll affect him too much. And I think if he keeps putting up, even like if he puts up like 18, 19 a game, that's good enough. Like that's why Jordan Clarkson and Lou Williams won like six man all these years, just because they.
And I feel like, yeah,
it's just because they put up points. I mean, that's all you need, right? That's really all you need off the bench. You need a great scorer.
Real quick, my mom just put in my family chat. Great win, Pakistan. Boo boo, India. Heartiest congratulations to all Pakistanis on great win. Dude, I'm telling you, we treat it like Game 7 of the NBA.
Yo, we're really talking about cricket on a basketball.
Yeah, bro, it's lit. This is becoming a cricket
tradition. Bro. We're now turning this into a cricket podcast.
Six talks cricket, bro.
But I think also another one, a sleeper pick I could see is Alex Caruso. Low key.
Ooh, that's a good one, you know. Caruso's impressed me.
Like defensively he's there. He can be a playmaker, you know. I mean, he got paid more than the starter he was backing up last season.
Yeah, bro. That's like another player. As soon as he leaves LA, bro, I'm so happy I can root for them. I just think it's so much better. Leaving LA is just so much better for the careers of these players, man.
I think it is.
Literally.
I feel like
It
It
happened.
LeBron.
really is, dude.
Yeah, it
No, I
happened with
think
like
No, go ahead.
even before LeBron though. It happened with like Randall. It happened with D'Lo. It happened with Jordan Clarkson. It happened with like how
Oh,
many? Like I
fuck.
can't even count honestly. Like
But
there's so
yeah,
many players.
see, that's what I mean, though. See, all these. It's not just me hating, bro. It's a trend, dude. It's a trend.
Yeah, I mean back then
Players,
it was Kobe. Now it's LeBron, so it's kind of the
yeah,
same
bro.
thing.
Players will play better when
Yeah.
when they're out of LA, dude. I'm telling you.
I think playing with LeBron is easy, but it's also hard. Like for example, like if you were a shooter, it's easy to play with LeBron because he's going to get the double, and you just have to hit your shots. But I
It's
feel
also
like,
a
for
fan
example,
base, by the way. Lakers fans are the worst on like the
yeah.
freaking planet, bro. They suck.
But I feel like playing with LeBron, if you are type like you have to change your whole game style because you have to go with what he wants. You know what I mean? Like Derrick
Yeah.
Rose, they like when he was on Cleveland. I don't know if you guys remembered, he was just sitting in the corner because
yeah,
like
Dirk was on Cleveland.
yeah. So I feel like playing with LeBron has its perks and it has its goods and it has its bads.
I'm happy for Derrick Rose too. He's another
Yeah.
candidate for.
Oh, true. Yeah, you could.
That's another candidate. He was
Yeah.
a nominee last year, right? It was
Yeah,
him,
he was.
Ingles, and
Yeah.
what's his
Clarkson.
name? Clarkson, yeah.
For MIP, I have my sleeper pick and I have like the pick that's more realistic. But I mean, like I said, I brought this point before. Like the realistic one is more MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. But I mean, I don't know. I think for my sleeper pick, and I could actually see this happening, is OG Anunoby. I could see him winning MIP and taking that big leap into and like maybe making it his team. You know,
Done.
so I could
But that's the thing. You're saying sleeper, and
no like
you
I mean
you
that
right.
like
everyone is sleeping on him. And
Yeah.
I'm
He is,
telling
like,
you,
he
that's
is.
my realistic pick, okay?
Yeah,
OG
same here.
Anunoby will win most improved player.
Yeah.
Everyone talking trash. Calm down. 2 games. Remember last
Yeah,
year? Does
yeah.
anyone, you guys remember last year? Like, so silly. He started off missing everything, and then he took
Yeah.
that next step. This time, that
Like,
next step is going to be into an all-star.
I wouldn't say OG's my sleeper pick. I would just say the more realistic one is Michael Porter Jr. But I do believe OG can win MIP, and I
But
have
what
him
does
winning MIP.
I feel like-
show you?
I feel like MP
thing. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But like everyone's sleeping on OG, man. And so,
No, they are definitely like everyone talks about like OG's not even talked about when he comes to
OG
MIP,
has
and
shown more improvement than MPJ. So
Definitely.
even though it was a slow start to this season.
yeah,
he's
Yeah, the
picking-
thing is, like, with MPJ, like, how much can you actually improve? The dude was already an MIP candidate last year. I mean, how much are we expecting him to improve?
Yeah,
when he-
yeah,
Oh,
he
that
did.
is
He
true.
was
Again,
a
you know what I
nominee,
mean?
right?
Like, yeah, like, I mean, he would have to have, like, a massive step forward for him to be considered MIP. Just adding on to Yusuf's point, I also have OG as my realistic pick. I don't think that's a sleeper at all. I think that, like, he's going to take a big step forward with his scoring. He's going to be great defensively, like we know him to be, obviously.
Yeah.
And he really just has the chance to shine in the way this Raptors roster is right now. So I have him as my realistic pick.
Just to like he is my main pick, but like the more realistic everyone thinks is like MPJ. I was putting it out there. For Rookie of the Year, the only reason why I put as my thing because I have Scotty Barnes winning Rookie of the Year, so like
I don't care.
that I just didn't want to.
2
but, like,
Raptors winning awards this year. Scotty Barnes.
I definitely like.
OG
It's not even. I don't even think like it's biasness. Scotty's just been on a tear, bro. This guy can do everything: score, assist, rebound.
I'm looking at other rookies, and I don't know who will win it over him.
That's what I'm
To be
saying.
fair-
Like
well, to
Suggs,
be- yeah.
Suggs
go
is
ahead.
bad. Like his efficiency, he can always turn it up. I mean, Jalen Green, his efficiency has been bad. Like they haven't been playing good. Scotty's just like, bro, he's like the second game. This guy puts up 24 and 10. How much was it?
Yeah.
24 and
25.
25 and yeah, a double double.
Guarding Jason Tatum, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This guy's insane.
And if I'm not mistaken, Tatum didn't really have a great shooting night against the Raptors either, did he? Like Scotty did a pretty
You
good
want
job.
to know what's so awesome about Scotty Barnes? It's I know it's been 3 games, but I look at Summer League, preseason, and regular season. He hasn't had an awful game. He hasn't had an off night yet. Literally, not a single one. He's had average games, and he's had really good games. He hasn't had bad games yet. Like he's been
Yeah.
playing very consistent, and that's
Yeah.
what I feel like the Raptors need. They need that guy.
I feel
They
I
can
feel
go,
like they need to call Scotty off net as well, bro.
bro,
His nickname should be off net as well, low key.
dude. Like it's crazy, man. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I mean, I will add just to that is we haven't seen Cade play, so like this guy could be
That's
dropping like
true.
25.
That's true. I
so-
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a bit too early for that. But and I will say also that the rookie guards always start off slow. So like with Green
Yeah.
and Suggs, like they've been bad so far, but it takes a lot longer for them to adjust to an NBA play style than it does for like someone like Scotty Barnes.
I just say this: this draft class was really good.
It really is
I
good.
think everybody is going to have incredible careers. This year, Scotty's just the most NBA ready.
Yeah, I have him as my rookie of the year as well, Scotty
Okay.
Barnes. I mean, how can you not? But I do think that it's too early to say definitively he's a favorite. But
That's
let me-
true. That's
Let
true.
me ask you guys a question. Since we all had Scotty and OG as our rookie of the years and MIPs, would you guys rather the Raptors made the playoffs or they had two award winners, Scotty and OG? If you had to choose between one of those and the other couldn't happen, which one would it be?
Wait,
By the
what's
way,
the
guys,
seed?
drop in the comments below. What do you guys think? What would you rather have?
What's the seed?
Let's
What's
say
that?
they made it as the eighth. There's a play-in tournament this year, right? So let's say they made it as the 8th seed or the 9th seed, and then they won the play-in.
That's tough.
Because I know my answer.
Like I want to see my team go, but like they'll be versing like the Brooklyn Nets in the first round.
Yeah, wait, you can't. No, say like 5th seed.
Nah, that's just not realistic, dude. We're not.
Yeah, it
making
is. Yeah, yes, it is. It
Did
is
you say
No, I think
third
it
seed?
is.
It could happen. Who knows? I'm not saying it's gonna happen. That's not my prediction.
Nah,
You know,
there's no way that happens, dude.
you never know.
I don't
Crazier
know,
things have
bro. That's
happened.
tough.
Listen, the New York Knicks
That's
got the
tough.
4th seed last year.
That's
predicted
facts.
the Orlando.
That is
You know,
fact.
Anything
He's
can
spitting.
happen.
He's spitting.
Everyone's
He's spitting
saying
facts.
that, bro. And plus, by the way, just remember, 4th seed before COVID last year. That's all I'm gonna say. 4th seed before COVID last year.
He is spitting. And that's in Tampa.
Yeah.
Fair
So,
enough.
yo,
Well,
he's
what do
looking
you think?
spitting.
What do you think, Nanji?
I don't know, bro. It's tough. It's
You
tough
gotta
because like
choose one.
I mean, it's like okay, fine, getting those 2 awards, but also making the playoffs. I mean, I don't want to get swept in the first round to Brooklyn.
Not only
So
thing that I'm making the playoffs, the only reason that this is making the decision hard is because I want to make the playoffs for Scotty's like experience and the rookie experience, so that they can know how the playoff. Because OG and Freddie and Pascal already know they won a championship, but I want our rookies and young guys to feel that.
I don't know. It's tough. Wow, yo, Tab, you just shot me with a tough question.
Yeah. It's while you're thinking, I'll just say my answer. I would much rather that Scotty wins Rookie of the Year and OG wins.
Yeah, I think I'd go with that too.
Realistically,
Honestly.
even if we make the playoffs, winning the championship is
Yeah.
just a pipe dream. That's
Yeah.
let's be real here. If we make the playoffs, we're not beating Milwaukee or.
And honestly, low key, like going with that, if I'm getting both of them to win and then we get another lottery pick, bro, count me in. Like, I'm down. You know,
Yeah.
like we can come out of this season.
We're not bad
Sorry?
enough to tank this year.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
bad
I
enough
don't.
to tank.
I don't want to tank. I don't want to tank. Let's move on to wait, Yusuf. What's your choice?
I'm gonna say playoffs for experience.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go to DPOY. For me, I have for my sleeper pick, I have Bam Adebayo. I can see him winning it, right? This was kind of tough for me because I had 3 guys. I had like 3 guys to choose from. So it was Bam Adebayo, Giannis, and Anthony Davis. And I do think Anthony Davis is gonna win DPOY. I feel like he's
No Rudy Gobert love.
The thing is, hear me out.
Voter fatigue, man.
No, yeah, that's part of it. And also, he has 3 DPOYs at the moment, and someone who has 4 is Mutombo, and there's one other player who's really good. So I don't see the voters putting Rudy Gobert to that level. You know what I mean? So I really do think voter fatigue will come into play in this.
That's so messed up, though. That's what I'm saying. Man. That's
Yeah.
so messed up that they.
Yeah.
that they'd think about that. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
I think that's what they're gonna think about, and that's why I got AD winning it, because I feel like a lot of the defense is around AD for the Lakers. Like their
Rudy
success,
Gobert has earned every single defensive player of the year he's won. And if he
definitely.
has another,
Yeah.
and if he's the best defensive player this year, they have to give it.
Yeah.
If they do that, that's messed up.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, this
that being
could
said,
AD.
that's not even my pick. I'm just defending.
It could be shocking that AD, if AD wins it, and like for you guys, but I really do think AD has the chance because he's that type of player. You know, he's a shot blocker, and so I can see him winning it.
I like it. We're finally at that point where like we're allowed to say, I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling, man. We're at those types of predictions. I like it.
What about you,
Who do you
Yusuf?
have?
I had Giannis. Just because.
Okay, fair.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I mean-
but Gobert could very well. I just didn't want to say Gobert because that's boring. But
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say Giannis because, bro, like everyone's like, if I came up here and said I got Cade, MPJ, Giannis, and then like just like I want it to be different. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the same, but I do believe this could happen
I
too.
don't think a lot of people are.
No, a lot of people have Giannis winning
Are they?
DPOI. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's Giannis. It's
Yeah.
my guy.
Who do you have,
Yeah.
Talib?
So I, as my realistic pick, I had Giannis. No explanation needed.
Yeah.
Then, so here's the thing. Before the season, I had this guy as my sleeper pick, and I was really hoping we would see this turn out. I had Matisse Thybulle as my sleeper pick for Defensive Player of the Year. My reasoning is that without Simmons in Philadelphia, I really wanted to see his role because I feel like, I thought he would step into that like number one.
Not to that.
Okay, well, before the season, we didn't know Simmons was going to be playing.
yeah.
Yeah,
And even now, still, we don't know. So my whole reasoning was just like, we obviously know he's a beast defensively. Like with his per 36 is insane just because of how efficient he is with the minutes he gets. So I thought that if he got that bigger role, we could easily see him put up like literally like 3 steals a game and like a block and a half, which is like amazing.
Yeah.
And he's a great wing defender as well. So I don't know, like so far these first two games we haven't seen it. Like he hasn't. I forget his minutes exactly. I can pull them up, but he hasn't been getting the role that I thought he would get. So I'm kind of now. It sounds a little bit stupid to say that he's my sleeper pick for defensive player.
Low key though.
Let me show you.
Fun.
So yeah,
Yeah.
He had 27 minutes in game 1, 23 minutes in game 2, and in game 1 he had 4 steals, 1 block. Game 2 is just 1 steal, no block. So he is like he does great with the minutes he gets, but unless he gets
Yeah.
more than 30, I can't see him being a realistic candidate. So
Low key, when you said sleeper pick, I thought you were gonna see OG.
nah,
Oh,
that
I-
would be that's
Like I could low key see that happening, bro. Like I mean, as a sleeper, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's low key like OG's team right now. Like I feel like if you had to protect one player, we're protecting OG. Like we saw that post. I really do think it's like it's. I'm not gonna say it's happening. That's why I didn't pick him. But like he could be a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
Let's go to MVP now. I want to save mine for last. I want you guys to go first.
MVP.
All right, you
What do
go
you guys
first,
got?
Lisa.
Okay, my pick for MVP is Paul George.
Okay, no explanation needed. No explanation. We'll talk about explanation. Just names. Say the names.
Okay, do we want realistic sleeper? What do
No,
you want?
realistic, just realistic. Who do you like really think
Okay.
is winning MVP?
Steph.
Okay, I got Stephen Wardell Curry as well.
Okay, and now can we move on to sleepers? Do you guys all have sleeper picks for MVP?
Oh wait, let's explain why we
Okay.
think this.
Okay.
Yusuf, you want to explain first?
What'd you say?
I said Steph. Me and Talib, we both have Steph.
I said PG because I feel like the Clippers. Paul George is like that player where I've always said he plays insane as the first option. You see it. You saw it in Indiana. You saw it in OKC. He became the first option over Russ, and then he went to LA. I mean, Kawhi was that first option. You know, sort of didn't do too good in the 2020 playoffs in the bubble as the second option. And I mean, regular season he's always gonna play well because he's just Paul George. But like
Yeah.
in the playoffs, he needs to be that first option. And Kawhi being injured is going to help his case, man. I really do. People,
let me ask you-
I saw someone put Clippers as the 8th seed, bro. People really sleeping on the Clippers.
That's
And-
ridiculous.
Now, do you really
they're
think
gonna be top 4 team in the West still?
not that? If you believe that, then yeah, I
They
can.
might be better than the Lakers. You never know. They already got that chemistry built. That's you think about it, bro. They already have that chemistry built, and they've
I
got a
guess.
very solid team. You never know, man.
Wait, guys, I have a question while we're on MVP. I always wanted to ask you guys this. When they say Curry the unanimous MVP, what does that mean?
Unanimous means like undoubted, like everyone votes for him basically.
Oh,
Or like Curry won the first unanimous MVP, meaning that everyone, all the voters, voted for him.
voted him for. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, for Steph, like no explanation really needed. I mean, he's
Yeah,
Steph.
45 minute
He's
second game.
Yeah.
I feel like
best shooter of all time.
with like Klay Thompson coming back, he's got that time to like just get those stats up, and I feel like the
Yeah.
Warriors are actually going to be decent. Like he
Yeah.
was in the top 3 last
Exactly,
season
I
when
was-
they
yeah.
didn't even make the playoffs.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I was
now,
just- yeah.
like
Warriors are
you,
looking fun.
you got Jonathan Kuminga, you got Moses Moody, you got Klay Thompson coming back. The team is just so much more
Moto
like
Muzi,
better.
Moto Muzi. Have you guys seen that clip?
No,
of,
Oh yeah,
Perk.
Kendrick Perkins.
Of Perk trying to pronounce Moses Moody.
And then,
I think he's funny, but like I don't like. He's always like freaking. He loves LeBron too much.
yeah,
I'm telling you,
and then
with these
the
reporters,
last-
they either love LeBron or they absolutely hate him.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in between. Look at
The last-
look at friggin' what's his name? Perk, bro. It's one side or the other.
Yeah. No,
the last thing about Curry, I feel like with the Poole taking a big step, the team is just so much better. You know, I feel like I think they're 2-0 now, right? They beat the Clippers and they beat the Lakers. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Are
I mean,
they
I got
2-0?
them. Yeah, they are. I think they are.
Oh,
They
yeah,
beat the
you're right.
Clippers. Yeah, Curry hit that logo 3.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just to add on to last year, to add on to what Madi was saying, the only thing that Curry was missing last year was a better seed. Like, if he was a better seed, he could have easily rivaled Jokic for MVP. Like, everyone already
Yeah,
had him in the top 3, and if all he needed was like a better record for his team, and he would have been there. And I think with Clay coming back, they can definitely have that. So
Yeah,
as long as he
you guys just want to
replicates
say
it
your
last season, if not,
sleeper
he
pick.
doesn't need to improve. Even if he just does
Yeah.
what he does last season.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and just be a better seed.
Yeah.
You guys want to see your sleeper pick?
Yeah. Go ahead, Yusuf.
I
Just
don't
name.
really, I guess Paul George technically is a sleeper pick.
Okay, yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. That is fair.
My sleeper pick is Julius Randle. Knicks are undefeated right now. I mean, if they finish as a top
Okay.
3 seed, I could easily see him as a candidate. He's averaging like, okay, I know it's early, and I know this isn't going to keep up. And I'm just going to be quick
Yeah.
with this, but he's averaging over his first. I know it's 2 games, so small sample size, but 28, 8, and 9, 48% from the field, 90 from the line, 2.5 threes.
My
that's
sleeper
stealing the
pick
ball.
is Scotty Barnes.
My sleeper pick is so mine. It's not really sleeper pick, but it's just like my second option. But I don't think he's gonna win it for the explanation I have. It's Luka Doncic. I know he's the type of player to win it,
Oh, yeah.
but I just feel like the team is not good enough for it,
Yeah,
for him to win. That's
Same
that's
here.
that's the reasoning.
same here.
But I got Scotty
Jordan Jr.
Barnes.
went off against us, by the way. What a weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
what
I
was
saw that
rant
dunk.
so long?
The only play I saw is that him cutting through and dunking as the highlights when I
Yeah,
on the
no,
game.
but that was the thing. That was because OG was on 5 fouls, so he couldn't jump on there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he was just yeah.
Do you guys have any other comments to say?
I don't think so.
But I think that wraps up today's episode. Let us know whose list was the best. Thanks for watching. Check out our socials, everything in the bio, and peace out.